Good morning, everybody. I'm Dawn. Welcome back to the channel. I don't know if you can hear them, but the cicadas are kicking up a stink this morning. It's going to be a hot one. 31 predicted here in Port Franks. So it's a good day to get some projects wrapped up before the heat gets too intense this afternoon. The hope is that I'll get this screen painted. If you've been following along, this is episode number 3 in turning an old door into a masterpiece. And I need to do a screen for this old salvage door that we have painted on the bottom and get that finished and wrapped up. We've got lots of things planned for the next little while. We've got some summertime photo shoots going to happen in the early next week. So those will be up on the channel. And good news is the channel is growing in baby steps. That makes me smile. I hope people are enjoying some of the stuff that I'm putting up, creating, doing, and you'll hang around, see what the rest of life has to offer. So for now, we need to get a surface cleared off, figure out what we're going to put underneath this so I can actually paint on it and see if it works or not. It's hard to tell. Be right back. Blocked off 19 3/4 by 21 3/4 inches, which is the inside size of the screen. And then I'll have to leave a little for attaching it on the back, which is not a problem. I'm going to attempt to paint a shadowy image of someone looking out the window down at the kids that are reading a book at the bottom of the door. So I don't think that's going to come across on video very well. I'll give it a shot. If it works, fine. If not, you'll be able to see the final product. So we want a lady, I think, a mom, maybe out the window. Trace a hand here, and we'll trace a hand here. Whether this paint is going to do anything or not, I think I'll try painting a hand first, and then if it doesn't work, I'm not going to waste my time. It's not totally dry, doesn't really matter. We're going to use some white. And some yellow. Maybe. And a little bit of red. Maybe a little bit of this sandy beige color. So it'll all be about when it dries. And I think I may take a break after this and just let this hand dry and see what happens. It's all one big life experiment here. So we're gonna let that dry and see what happens. And I will see you back here in a minute or 5. Since most of the other hand image was actually on the plastic, I need to retrace that and then get her face in here and start painting the whole thing. So this hand was something like this. We'll retrace it again. There's nothing wrong with tracing, in my opinion. A little wonky, but that's okay. And the face would be oh, there, so you can see kind of what she's going to look like. Very light. I don't know if I could darken it out anyhow, anyway, not anyhow. And I need to get these black bits to be gone, so it's all just shadowy. So I will try that with paper towels, and then the next time I see you, I'll be putting her up in her spot. Okay, this is much lighter than what I want it to be, so I'm going to try with my acrylic markers, since the lines kind of did okay with that. I'm going to try and darken it up a little bit and see what happens. I got a little bit of paper towel stuck on there, so I'll have to see if I can get that off. But let's see if we can make this a little more visible. I think I'll start with light and work my way up. Super hard to see this ghostly figure with the trees in behind, so I'm going to throw a white tablecloth up there behind so you can actually see her. And I have a second layer of screen, which makes it a little easier to see. But I think once I put the white up there, you'll be able to see the difference. So hang on a second. The screen does funky things on camera, but she is there. You can see her in her hands where the screen is double. Here, if I remove this second screen, she's even more ghostly. So I don't quite know. I don't quite know what we're gonna do. Let me do something, because I think it's cool. You can sort of see her. Maybe if I just lean it up against a solid color wall, you'd be able to see better. We'll try that too. Anyway, you'll have a final look at it before we wrap up this video. But it's still got potential. Happily, as it turns out, you can see the mum in the window just fine once it's up against a solidly colored background. So here is our finished product. Watchful Eye. I hope you've really enjoyed this entire process. It's a learning curve for me. I'm happy with the way this turned out. It has to be finely attached to the back and maybe touched up a smidge. But for now, I'm pretty happy with it. And I'm so glad that you spent the time with me for episode 1, episode 2, and now the end of episode 3 of turning an old door into a masterpiece. Until next time, guys, keep painting. Today's always a good day to do art. Ciao for now.